2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, the Toys R Us store. 5, 6 is in Roblox, bitch. Alright, anyways, yeah, we're playing Toys R Us in Roblox. Why are we doing this? Because, Toys R Us is getting a movie. Yeah, it's getting a movie. Not a documentary. A movie. A live action movie. Alright, man. Anyways, let's get into this, man. We got a bunch of Toys R Us games. I would assume there's like a Toys R Us obby, like a Escape the Toys R Us obby. Oh, look, there it is, right there. There's also this game right here called Us Are Toys. Is that supposed to be based off of Toys R Us? Doesn't look that way because I don't see Joffrey. I don't see Joffrey. I don't know. Oh, I'm Joffrey.
I'm Joffrey.
Let's just start off with Toys R Us Express. Okay, this is Toys R Us. Clearly, look at that. You got Toys R Us right here. Toys R Us in Roblox. Oh man, 1, 2. No, I'm not doing that again. My bad. Anyways, yeah, just like the Toys R Us I remember, bro. Look, I was so sad when Toys R Us closed down in I believe 2018. And oh, look, they got the automatic doors. What? But yeah, it closed where I was in Miami, and I wanted to go to it on the last day, but unfortunately, I was too late. So I just stood outside in silence. You know, just it was just so sad. Oh, I have a basketball, guys. Just throw it into a random pile. Bro, there's no toys here, bro. This is just blocks. You can't just say that these are toys. These aren't toys, bro. I mean, sure, you can get creative with them and make, like, stacks. Like, that. Look, the outside, perfect. Toys R Us, like, perfectly replicated. Perfectly replicated. But there's no toys there, bro. There's no toys. Employees only? Alright, let's see this employees only section. It's a bunch of boxes. Toys R Us going out of business. When I heard they were bankrupt, I was like, what? What Toys R Us? But every kid's gonna want toys at Toys R Us. Come on. But yeah, it just ended up closing. But it came back in some places. But unfortunately, it's still closed in a lot of places. There's this mall where I live, near my house, where it has everything. It has a food court. It has, Invisalign orthodontists. It's got a bunch of places where you can buy clothes, and it's got everything. But they had a Toys R Us as well. But unfortunately, they closed it, or so I think. They might actually be moving it to like on the other side, because it's an upstairs. You go up an escalator, and there's a Toys R Us. But it seems like they're moving it to like basically the other side, because when you go up on the escalator, it's on the left side, the Toys R Us is there. I think they're moving it to the right side for some reason to make more room for it. I don't know if that's the case. Oh shoot, wait, is that a bomb? Is it? Oh! Alright, well, this one's the abandoned Toys R Us. An abandoned Toys R Us. Just, yeah. This is the abandoned Toys R Us. It looks more like Home Depot now. I love Home Depot though. Don't take that the wrong way, man. I love Home Depot, man. It's a very nice place to go to. All right, we got another Toys R Us game right here. It kind of looks like a tycoon game. There's a Toys R Us tycoon game in this. Good. Blech. All right, that's the Toys R Us right here. Let's go in it and see if there's any toys there. Okay, there's Legos. There's Legos. And you got a bunch of Roblox, the Roblox bear from How to Adopt and Raise a Cute Kid. There's that bear. Cheese. Chez, I don't know. A unicorn that you can hold with your Roblox character. Okay, well, you got some toys, I guess. Mixed in with a little bit of Roblox, And wow, I am just terrible. Alright, well, Toys R Us, Babies R Us, yeah. So they just have a store specifically for, like, babies, like the clothes, like baby clothes, in case you need to buy stuff for, like, your babies, child. Yeah, that's Babies R Us. Oh, look at that. There's actual toys in this game. There's actual toys. Look at that. You can see them. Hey, there's the bear again. The bear. Okay, the monkey from Epic Rap Battles. Nice. You got a bunch of stuff. You got a skateboard. Everything is $20 apparently. Oh, you got a escalator. You got a escalator, bro. And they move. It moves. It moves. Oh, oh my God! It moves, guys. All right, you got some video games here. A Little Big Garden 2. Is that supposed to be like Little Big Planet? All right, this is another Toys R Us game. Looks pretty accurate so far. You got the parking. You got the parking. This looks like the one in Miami. The one I went to in Miami. Nice. You got the nice little entrance. And okay, this feels more like a Toys R Us, man. Feels more like a Toys R Us. You got a bunch of toys here. You got SpongeBob. SpongeBob, you got Homer. Homer the homie. Yeah. Homie, Homer the homie Simpson. Yep, I said it. There we go. Oh, man. Brawl Stars. There's a, what? There's a tool inside. It's just the box. I click it. Okay, so I guess I can just click every single one of the toys. Duolingo, bro. Duolingo. You can get Duolingo, bro. Man, I really want to make that Duolingo video. That Who Killed Duolingo obby video. Right? I want to do that. But no one... I offered someone 100 Robux. I tweeted it out. I'd offer someone 100 Robux if they could get it before the end of February or March. They didn't do it. Because, yeah, oh man. I would have loved to do that video. I might do a video on videos I wanted to make, but didn't get a chance to. Obviously, the Duolingo one will be included in that one. They sell the games here. Little Big Planet 3. They got a bunch of other games. Oh! Super Mario 3D World on the PS4. Y'all didn't even try, bro. I'll hold it. I'll hold it up. Look at that. Mario 3D World. Mario 3D World. PS4 copy, guys. Look at that. Candyland! Candyland, bro. I loved Candyland when I was a kid, bro. That was my childhood. Oh, yeah, we got the giraffe, Jeffrey the giraffe, bro. You go through this tunnel. Nice, and you got a chest. Where's that lead to? Oh, you can just... It's like my secret... This is gonna be like my new secret layer, guys. Or this could be like a... This could be a coffin, bro. Imagine your kid was such a big fan of Toys R Us, and, you know, unfortunately didn't end up living that much. I actually don't imagine that. Please don't imagine that. Never mind. But this could be like the coffin. This turned really dark. I'm so sorry. Alright, this one's Sunset Toys R Us. Sunset is a place in Miami, but I can't tell if this is literally from Sunset in Miami, because it looks like they have like palm trees here, but there is a sunset. So yeah, Toys R Us, we can enter. Oh, look at that. There's a DS. There's a DS, a Game Boy. Okay, you got... That's a Wii U, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, not... No, I know what it is. Looks like a Wii U. Alright, yep. Game Boy, Wii U. There we go. Got some computers. You got some cribs. Baby food. Baby food. Toxic metals in that. Okay, the bears again. The bears. Okay, you got the bathroom here. One stall. It's a cement toilet. Employees only. Okay, they looks like they're living pretty nice. They got a lot of stuff in here. Got the manager's office in here. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, they can open this and they have Nerf guns. Dope. Toys R Us, Babies R Us. I'm the CEO now, bro. I'm the CEO. I'm the CEO, man. Look at that. That's the thumbnail right there, man. The thumbnail right there. Okay, there we go. And then you got the truck. Ugh. Oh, we're in the truck. We're in the Toys R Us truck. Oh, we can drive it? Can we drive this truck, bro? Oh, we can drive the Toys R Us truck. What the truck, bro? Once the Toys R Us hobby, and it said in the description, escape the Toys R Us hobby, which is exactly what I was looking for when thinking of this video. You got some Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. You got Nintendo Land. Oh, he's the cashier. He's the cashier, guys. Wow. I mean, it doesn't say Toys R Us. Like, we didn't enter a Toys R Us store. It's just we're automatically in it. There we go. I see Toys R Us right there. I think that's the logo. There we go. We got Toys R Us. Now we know. Now we know. It could have been any other toy store. All right, jump over the Toys R Us logo. Okay, yep. Yep, there we go. These coins are our checkpoint. Anything? Okay, we're in the Wii U, bro. We can see the point of view out there. That is pretty cool, actually. All right, and yep, nice. You got Toys R Us, Babies R Us. We finally get to see the outside to just verify, you know, and then I guess we escape on the truck. All right, we gotta play it smart here. We gotta go on here and then jump over, man. Yep, and then jump over there. Yep. Boom. We are good. And then this is the end, I guess. Yeah, can we drive this truck? Drive the truck, man. I want to drive it, man. I want to drive another Toys R Us truck. All right, and I guess you got the Yep, there it is, Toys R Us. All right, let's see. Let's open it. Nice, you got all the stuff right here. Let's close it. And you got the bear. Of course you got the bear here. What am I doing? Am I hugging? I'm hugging the bear. I don't. Yeah. This is another Toys R Us obby. It says hi. Hello. It says we're trapped. I guess I'll see you in the end. I guess you will. Okay. I guess I can't shortcut it, bro. Okay, you got a bunch of Roblox toys. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Roblox toys. Cool. Nice. Yeah, they're making a live... Let me stay on topic, though, on why we're making this video. Yeah, Toys R Us is getting a live-action movie. Not animated. Not animated. You know, it could have made an animated movie with the giraffe. But, like, how are you going to make the live-action movie, though? I'm curious. Because, I mean, obviously, we all went to Toys R Us in person, right? So they can make it work. Like, are they gonna save Toys R Us? The kids are gonna protest. They're gonna save Toys R Us from shutting down. Like, what's the movie gonna be? Or the kids are gonna be trapped in a Toys R Us, stay in an abandoned Toys R Us. Like, what are they gonna do with this? You know, I'm curious. Only do not enter. And that dude says, "Come on, let's enter," with a freaking evil face. Okay, just the bacon hair stuff. Bacon hair. Yep. You know, everyone, when they think of bacon hair, they think of my username's this, but I personally think of Roblox Minigunner. This bacon hair series. Meeps. Oh, wow. The forbidden game that I refuse to play. Okay, and it says let's enter, even though it says do not enter. It's employees only, though. Okay, well, what? I can jump on those, but I can't land on this. That make it make sense, bro. But you can kind of like squeeze through here as well. I didn't even notice that. Like you can I could have literally just saved this point of the video and just like gone through there, and it would have like taken up a bunch of time. That would have been great. Where's the Toys R Us, bro? Where's the Toys R Us logo? Is that it right there? There it is. Toys R Us. Right, at least we got that in the video. Bro, they got 3 Toys R Us obbies, bro. And this one had a Dennis in the thumbnail, and this one had gaming with Kev as well, bro. Like, how many Toys R Us obbies are there gonna be, bro? Obviously, I don't want to play them all. You guys can all just search for it in the search thing, bro. But, like, I'm just going down this memory lane, bro. Memory lane. Hey, we're in space, it looks like. A bunch of Roblox winner. Wait, was that it? That was it. That was the hobby. Maybe I should have just played the ones that had like the higher percentage of like to dislike ratio. There's a tycoon one. I don't like tycoons though. It's not. I mean, I don't. It's not like I don't like them. It's just not my thing. Tycoons aren't really my thing. Very few tycoons I like played. Toys R Us closing. R.I.P. Toys R Us is like a funeral. Us are toys. Okay, so this is basically Toys R Us, I guess, but it's like a horror game, I'm guessing. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Did this because obviously Toys R Us movie. You guys can search these games up yourselves if you want and play them, but I'm gonna end it here.